what did they benefit from it, that they could show that was came
What
as a
some of
direct
the
result
towns
of
told
doing
us
this?
was, this is something we had always dreamed of doing. We either didn't know how to do it, or we didn't have the time to do it, but it's been so beneficial to us that we've been able to use this in so many different ways to promote our cities. You know, I presented it when I got it. We did the telephone conference, and then we told them at that conference that we could not do anything until the council met again, and we could discuss it with the council to see if they had an interest in doing this. I'm not looking at the financial support from the city. I don't think this is anything from what we could gather from the producers that would be anything that would hurt Wetumpka or embarrass Wetumpka in any way. We actually approved the product, is what they told us. We actually approved the product in the end. Now, it's this simple. If you feel like you're being pushed, then we can move on from this, and
you might be able to see if there's other slots available. This is
Yeah.
just for the spring
Yeah.
slot, and, you know, that would be the time that we'll be showcasing the city. So, I mean, it could be that you want to try to raise some money and see if there is another slot available.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's just-
okay, we have a motion, and we ask for a second. Do we have a second to move forward with this project?
Can we repeat what the motion is? 'Cause I know I've got a second on one, but that's not the motion.
I think the motion that we have.
That's not been withdrawn, so.
No, we had to go back because it wasn't an agenda item. We had to put it on the
We got
agenda.
that, but then.
I restated my motion.
Okay.
It was to enter into contract and to try to raise the money, is what the motion on the floor is.
Yes.
Okay, that's the motion that we have. We've had discussion. No, we need a second. We didn't get a second to this.
That's right.
So do we have a second to move forward, enter into an agreement to move forward with this project?
Second.
Sir?
Ken.
Second.
Okay, we have a second. We have a motion and a second. Do you feel like we need further discussion? We've had discussion. Do you feel like we need further discussion?
I just want to ask one question.
Yes.
Now, is it to raise money or are we guaranteeing money? I mean, I think that was one of the things too, that's.
Well, this motion would guarantee the city to be on the hook if the mayor is not able to raise the money.
If the city attorney has looked at this and if she tells me that it's snowing outside, it's snowing outside. And if she says that, I have full confidence in her legal abilities.
All right,
That's not.
we've had the motion, we have a second, we've had discussion. All in favor of moving forward with this project, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, we
I
have an
abstain.
aye down here, got an aye right here. Mr. Hammond was under an aye?
Yes.
Got an aye here? Okay.
And
Aye.
an abstention.
And an abstention there, so,
Okay, and Jones?
Yes.
Aye.
Oh, let's do roll call then.
okay.
Howard?
Yes.
Washington?
No.
Holt?
Yes.
Carter?
Abstain.
Jones?
Yes.
And Lake.
Yes. Okay. Next item would be boards and committees. Okay, how about a Chamber of Commerce report?
And I told her we could have a short meeting, you probably wouldn't be on there.
This young lady is Vanessa Lynch. She comes to us from Nashville, Tennessee. Their extensive background in this type of work and entertainment. She's an artist. She just has a long list of qualifications. So it's good to have you here with us. And what's this, your second or third day on the job?
Third.
Third day. So tell us what's going on.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to be here, and it is my third day. So right now we are just very busy catching up from the holiday and having a new person in, and mostly just greeting a lot of people who are walking in the door door and want to meet the new director. So that is primarily what I've done this week. Tonight, I would just like to remind everyone of our annual members meeting, which is January 19th. Hope that you will all participate. If you would like to attend, please see Janice Horton, and she will make your
I'm
reservation.
circulating a green sheet right now, so if you want me to make your reservations, please.
We would love to have your participation. It will be a dinner. There will be a buffet style dinner served. And there will be recognitions, introductions, awards. Also, and that's 6 p.m., January 19th.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. There'll be a short reception and then we'll go into the dinner. And also just to look ahead into January on the 24th from 5:30 to 6:30 in the Jeanette Barrett room, we have our Minority and Women Business Task Force. It's the annual kickoff for them. There'll be a panel of local bankers discussing financial topics that would be of interest to a small business. And so it would be great to see more participation with this meeting. I think with there being some changes at the chamber and recovering from the holiday, it seems like it's been a little bit slow getting people to sign up for this. So if you know someone who might be served by this group, please call or give me a call if you have any questions about it. And I would love to hear your ideas, concerns. My door's open, and I can't promise you that I'll be able to speak to you at that moment, but I do promise you that I want to hear from you, and I will get to you. So, any other questions?
Any questions?
What do you think? There's a reception also.
Yes.
Is it the 12th for Janwood by the chamber?
Okay.
Isn't it the 12th, the night of the next Thursday?
I think you're right, and it wasn't put on my time
Okay, but
schedule.
I think that's the only other thing I can think of.
course.
Yes, okay,
Is it
and
gonna be at the chamber?
It'll be a chamber.
the reception, yes, and if anyone has any questions about that, and I apologize if that wasn't on my schedule, I'm kind of comfortable, it's been given to me. So, just please give me a call, and I will get that information to you. And if I did not say it, the dinner on the 19th is in the city center.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, any public comments?
Mayor,
Let me do this, if you will. Jack, you had something you wanted to.
Yes, Mayor and council people and fellow citizens. I'm not here to beg for money. Usually, years ago, that's what we do. It's been a long time since I've been here. But recently, we heard that the war was over. Ladies and gentlemen, the war is not over. For my family, World War I ended in August of 1975, when my daddy died. Before us right now, we have a police chief and a former state trooper. Every day they put that uniform on, they're going to war. They have no idea what they're going to meet when they go out there in that street. Oh, it's not a big battle that they're going to. It could be, but they're going to run into trouble somewhere along the way. And I respect these people every day for what they do. But very shortly, and over the past month, we have a lot of young ladies and gentlemen that are returning to this country. They're coming back home. There's going to be broken homes. There's going to be broken marriages. There's going to be children that are 6, 7, 8 months old that they didn't see before. And we don't want to have another Vietnam. We need to accept these people. We talked a little bit ago about grant money. If we've got some grant money, I don't care where it comes from. I'm going to talk to Barry also. But we need to give these people first choice. They have built roads, they've built buildings, they've done everything under the sun over there. Let's bring them home and put them to work doing that here in our town. We have folks that can't fix their yard, they can't fix their fence. We're talking about doing something about downtown. Good. Let's give them a small salary of some type with the grant money, and let's fix up these buildings downtown with no cost to the person who owns the building. Let's put them to work. I'm very happy to go to every one of the councils in the county here and talk to them, because what I'd like to do is not, a parade is nice, that's one thing, I'm a parade person, that's nice. Competition, contest, posters over at school, that's nice. I want to have a banquet at the Civic Center, not just for that service personnel, but for their families. Families suffer just as much is what these people are going to receive, in a different way.